in the quaint seaside village of Merriwick, where the lands kissed the whispering seas under the watchful gaze of diamond skies, there lived an unassuming librarian named Eliot Hawke. Eliot's existence among scrolls and ancient books was as tranquil as the soft tides that lapped against the sandy shores. Yet, an undying yearning for adventure sparked in his heart like a silent ember, ignited each night by the tales he read of uncharted realms and mythical creatures. One peculiarly windy evening, a tattered map, edged with the salt of the sea, found its way onto the steps of Merriwick's library. As Eliot unrolled the ancient parchment, his eyes widened with wonder. The Obsidian Isles, a mystical fragment of forgotten times marked beyond the known waters. Compelled by a force stronger than curiosity, Eliot packed a bag with essentials: books, nautical charts, and a curious compass that quivered not north, but towards boundless possibility. Securing passage aboard the Wanderer, a ship helmed by Captain Iris Flynn, an adventurer with eyes like storm clouds, Eliot set sail under a chorus of seagulls. As the Wanderer pushed through the cobalt depths, the days unfolded with tales from Captain Flynn about Kraken's Deep and merfolk cities sparkling beneath the waves. The nights, blanketed by stories and starlight, eventually led them to the edge of the world, where the sea dropped into an infinite azure and the sky bent to whisper to the waters. Their compass trembling with excitement, they sailed into a fog as thick as woven twilight until the Obsidian Isles loomed ahead, dark, formidable cliffs against a horizon that burned like molten silver. The crew anchored near a cove where the water turned from blue to black, and shadows danced over the waves like living things. Stepping onto the isles, Eliot noticed the air thrumming with an unseen energy. Guided by the quivering compass, they trekked through lush violet forests with leaves that whispered secrets of ancient magic. Strange, luminescent creatures watched curiously from the shadows, their eyes glinting with the light of distant stars. In the heart of the island, nestled within a clearing shielded by towering obsidian columns, lay the Sapphire Pond, a body of water that shone with an inner light, casting azure reflections across the faces of all who looked upon it. It was said that the pond held the essence of the very cosmos. As Eliot dipped his hands into the cool, radiant water, visions of distant galaxies and realms beyond human comprehension swirled before his eyes, each a promise of endless mysteries and adventures. The cosmic dance of countless stars and planets told stories older than time, whispered directly into his heart. Returning from the Isles with a soul no longer content to be bound by the mundane, Eliot's tales of the Sapphire Pond and its celestial visions turned Merriwick into a beacon for dreamers and wanderers from across the seas, each searching for that sliver of magic to call their own. So as the sun dipped below the horizon of Eliot's home once more, it wasn't just the end of another day, but the beginning of many more stories yet to be told, under the watchful gaze of a universe far more vast and filled with wonders than even he had ever imagined.